see what you talking about. Yeah.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
It's back up. Y'all can see him.
Opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological? That's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
I broke that.
First and 10.
Okay, she's good.
Now Clark to throw on first down. Room to run past midfield. The throw to the left side for Brian Coleman. And taken into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
But whatever route he threw, that junk crazy, boy.
And the Patriots are within an extra.
I know.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Dang, they bucked me.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Coming out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
Sure.
Two touchdowns.
Yeah, can't have a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First down.
Oh, wow, bro.
And it's intercepted. Picked up at the 45. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49.
Attention for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Operating from the gun, Clark.
Wow.
This is going to be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Clark looking to throw on second down. And the defense pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Clark from the gun. He'll throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Back up, nigga. Ain't no field goal.
Hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And a kick by Gonzalez is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. They're more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. possession from the last drive. He'll lift to throw.
Man, get the fuck out.
Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. I got 87. That's speed, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in the halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Clark now operating from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll run with Darquan. And he's got room. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, we'll see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Some breathing room, and he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards, and on the ground they go.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground.
That nigga weak, Spurs. Look, I'm rethinking my game plan. This nigga front 7 weak.
4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Ray.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I've seen that shit. He bumping Buddy. That's how I fucked up last time I played.
They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff. There's still a lot of guys to account for.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Charlie.
Fuck, bro.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 2 touchdowns for him already in his first half. This one good for a first down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Clark. He's going to let it. It's caught the touchdown.
Fuck, man.
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Corey Coleman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Second down, Mayfield. It's a Patriots sack. Derek Rivers in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reality.
Play a little more interesting, 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. A minute 57. Michelle. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And now a timeout called defensively by the So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Clark to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit.
Clark to throw on 3rd down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
And the Browns getting set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice spin into some open field. The 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Braxton Berrios, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Derek Rivers in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quick.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a handoff looking right. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run again now with Darquan. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Check. No. Check. Patriot!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Right back to him on first down. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And they'll run it here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, man, LB, you know, some people came at me, they want to talk about, they think it should be a rule that, when, you know, you up on the bottom tier dude by at least 35 points. I said, some people hit me up and say they feel like it should be a rule that if you up on the bottom tier player by at least 35 points, that you should kick the ball on 4th down.
That was 2nd down throw for
Hey.
Just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they try the right side here. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage.
All right, that's all I need to hear.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try.
Hey, that's what they was spitting in my ear, man. That's how they felt. They was upset.
It's good. And high fives for
I know. I already know.
ends in 3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. No big plays given up, no balls over your head.
Yeah, that's what you know if a nigga could do that.
I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
It's an unfair advantage because they say it make their team confidence go down, man. They don't perform right.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Clark off the play fake. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Oh, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made that way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They go play action here on first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Well, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, Mayfield. Got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Then he'll go on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring out the third down. Mayfield looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They give him a gain of 38. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. And they'll go on the ground attack here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Fuck, man.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
The majority.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Clark now, off play action. And they'll swing toward Coleman. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off near his own 40. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collected, rebounding. Now rebounding right here. He's going to run for one deep left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. Well, a short return to the 6-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case.
Is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive and a throw interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On second down, Mayfield again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of the player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Clark on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Clark. Well, look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. He will get into the end zone for 2, and this game now tied here in the 4th. Set to go. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Guts fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Clark. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Flushed out right. That was going to throw deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Let's go, Udi. This shit is over for you, my nigga. This shit is over, my nigga. LB, I came back, nigga. I came back down 14, my nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Udi. Yeah, right now. 34-34 with 1 minute and 42 seconds left. Me. It stopped again? Alright. Let me stop it and put it back up. It's up. He said it stopped again and got a little triangle.